Hello, everybody, and welcome to another mini episode with me, Djbatman. And today we're talking about the Don't Say Gay bill. So basically, from what I gather about the bill, is its whole purpose is to put more to basically, prevent gender orientation or gender affirmation and all that stuff from being taught from K through third grade. Which, to be honest, I see nothing wrong with that. Now, a lot of people out there, especially people in the LGBT community, which not everybody in that community agrees with the other people, but a lot of them don't understand that. A lot of them have said that since this bill passed, it's going to make kids kill themselves even more. Because a lot of people tell me that the reason why kids are killing themselves at a high rate in this country is because they can't express their gender. And I call bullshit on that. You know why I fucking call bullshit on that? It's because the suicide rate has been getting worse since 1999, and it has nothing to do with fucking gender. I'm getting sick and tired of people in the LGBT community thinking that they fucking know everything. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you guys have made yourself look bad, okay? My mother, before she took her life, I fought for her, and she was a lesbian, People treated her like shit, and I was always there for her. And all that she wanted, the only thing she wanted was to be able to marry the person she cared about. That was the only rights that she wanted. But when people got it, which was way after my mom ended her life, people are now demanding more and more, trying to push stuff on children, not caring about what's really going on. Now, people want to assume, especially in the LGBT community, that these children are doing it because they can't express their genders and whatever. No, it has nothing to fucking do with it. It has to do with society does not give a shit about each other. We do not care about actually fixing anything. And this bill, it's just, putting more, going to make it so that parents have more control. Which, to be honest, they should. Because if they're paying taxes, which is going to these schools, and most of these teachers do not actually care about teaching their students, and I know this for a fact. Because if teachers actually cared about their students wouldn't be so freaking stupid nowadays. Like, seriously, education in this country has been slipping for decades. And nobody seems to care. And not just that, but in these schools, men are being taken out of their roles. Why? Because they're considered child predators now by society. So you got to remove the male teachers and leave nothing but female teachers. Which causes a problem because boys are now falling behind more than ever. And of course, some boys are going to think that they're girls or this or that when people are constantly shoving it in their face and confusing them of who they actually are and what they actually are doing in life. We as adults are constantly shoving stuff in kids' face, constantly telling them what they should and shouldn't think and what they should and shouldn't do. And overall, we're just fucking them up. Especially a lot of these groups on the left and the right. But the left is a little bit more crazier. Especially going after a bill that all it's doing is making it so that, you can't, start talking about all this gender stuff to kids that don't understand it. Okay? At third grade, you're not understanding those complex ideas. You tell some kid that you might be a boy, you might be a girl, or you might be on any of the other billions of other genders. Just stupid. I'm all about people expressing who they are and being themselves. But I'm not for controlling people and saying that if a bill, if a bill that is preventing people from speaking words is going to cause harm to children is fucking retarded. Seriously. Children are killing themselves at a higher rate than ever before seen in U.S. history, and people are worried about a fucking bill that all it does is try to teach gender affirmation crap. It's just getting ridiculous, man. I can't handle these people anymore. They don't seem to grasp reality. So many people hold on to their precious little groups. And to be honest, I fucking hate them all. I hate Republicans. I hate Democrats. I hate conservatives. I hate liberals. I hate libertarians. I hate them all. Because all these groups, people joining groups, all it does is make you a group think like all the rest of the people in the group. Stop joining groups, people. Think for yourself. Don't let somebody else tell you how to think or what you should think. Think for your fucking self. Too many people follow groups just because they have the same ideas. You know? And at this point, I'm not even fucking voting for people anymore. Because there's literally no fucking point. Because Americans are so goddamn stupid, they don't know what they're voting for anymore. And I'm sorry, but George Carlin was right about it. You know, there are a lot of stupid people in this country, and behind them are even stupider people. But we're worried right now about a fucking bill that, like I said, all it does is make it so you can't push certain things on children. And people can say, oh, it's not pushing anything on children. It's just teaching them. No, it's pushing it on them. You're confusing them at a young age, which is not okay. But it just, I don't know. It just really irritates me. I just wish people would actually care about bigger issues in this world and stop caring about such meaningless garbage, you know. And then if I'm against, you know, this bill and I care about the suicide rate, then apparently I don't care about the suicide rate to a lot of these people, which makes no fucking sense. You know, because like I had one person tell me, okay, when it came to this bill, and I was telling him, I was like, you know, what about the people, like I ended up bringing up the puberty blockers and all that stuff. And, crap, now I forgot where I was going with that. Anyways, but it just, yeah, it just really irritates me how people are going, so, but anyways, I wish people would just care about more than one thing, but it seems like we can't. People always tell me we can think about more than one thing, but it's not true. Because we've allowed, in this country, obesity to get really bad, homelessness, suicide, and many other things for decades, and we've done nothing about it, because we care about such meaningless shit. So, I don't know. It just, I wish people would just stop pushing their garbage on people. You know, people want to, but yeah, anyways, that's just all I really have to say on it. I might say more on it, but right now that's all I gotta say. It just really irritates me how people think. But anyways, thank you for listening, as always. Don't forget to leave a comment. It really helps me know what you think of the shows, and helps me improve them. Also hit like if you like this episode. And don't forget to hit follow if you would like more of my shows. Also, like always, I have my links down below if you would like to support me. I got my Etsy, Teespring, and my Patreon that I just recently set up. And also have all the links to all my socials, so you can check those out. But anyways, like always, I end every episode with a song. And today we're going to be playing a song called Baby Bye by Vicky Vox. I'm Djbatman, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. got to get dressed and then